Gamers. Thinker. Hello, everyone. I don't know where the UI is going to be, so I have turned the camera on for now. Maybe I'll turn it in a minute. I don't know. Or not. It depends on how I'm feeling. Anyway. Thinker. We're doing Disco Elysium. In, which was asked by Mooney. And you know, it's been a game I've been kind of postponing, and it felt what's the word again? It felt appropriate to play another isometric adventure game, no, a highly narrative adventure game after Stasis. So yeah. We're gonna be doing some gay. Let's see, do we select an archetype or do we create our own? Thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. Extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Encyclopedia, Inland Empire, hand-and-eye coordination. I think I am not physical. Let's create our own. I think that's the most interesting. Okay, intellect. What's the maximum? 6. Okay, 6 is the maximum. Let's put everything in 1. Alright, so I am not a super intellectual. I'm gonna roleplay myself. Let's get a 4 instead of a 6. That's good. Sensitivity, emotional intelligence, physique. Let's do this. Agility. Yeah, this feels okay. Nah, this feels better. This feels better. Oh, I can select one of these. Okay. Logic. Wield raw intellectual power. Deduce the world. Call upon all your knowledge. Produce fascinating trivia. Rhetoric. Oh, I can... wait. Oh, I can just set a signature now. Okay. So it's only 1 per. Right. Rhetoric. Practice the art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. Play the actor. Lie and detect lies. The art is very good. Conceptualization. Understand creativity. See art in the world. Visual calculus. Reconstruct crime scenes. Make laws of physics and work there. I think this one is the correct one. But let's see the rest. Volition. Hold yourself together. Keep your morale up. Hunches and gut feelings. Dreams in waking life. Understand others. Work your mirror neurons. It's sad that I can only choose 1. I wish I could have chosen 1 of each. Authority. But this is like a D&D, what's the word again? I forget how things work. Intimidate the public, assert yourself. Connect this to Station 41 and stop cold cop culture. Spirit the corpse. Charm men and women. Play the puppet master. Suggestion. Okay. Then we have endurance. Take the blows, don't let the world kill you. Pain threshold. Shrug off the pain, they'll have to hurt you more. Physical instrument. Flex power muscles, enjoy healthy organs. Electrochemistry. Go to party planet. Love and be loved by drugs. I'm gonna sneeze. Fuck. Shit. Ugh. Shivers. Raise the hair on your neck. Tune into the city. Half light. Half light. More like half-life. Let the body take control. Threaten people. Oh, that's not good. Threatening. Hand-eye coordination. Ready, aim, and fire. Perception. See, hear, and smell everything. Let no detail go unnoticed. Reaction speed. The quickest to react. An untouchable man. Savoir-faire. Sneak under the noses. Stun within men's panic. Interphasing. Master machines. Big clocks in pockets. Composture. Straighten your back. Keep your poker face. I don't like how this one and perception are in motorics. They could be definitely in psyche. When suggestion could be in motorics, maybe, or in physique. Oh well. So I can only choose one, right? I either go with conceptualization or empathy. I think empathy works better on me. Perception is very good too. I have a good perception. I understand the idea of these skills are already strong as hell, so maybe I should boost one skill that isn't too good. Maybe perception is okay. Because these are already high level. So I'll just buff one of them, lower ones. Think of it as an RPG, perchance. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
By the way, I'm gonna increase the volume a bit because it seems like it's a bit opposite of loud. Quick note. Pirate this game. This is the only game that you can be proud to say you've pirated. Please pirate this game.
Ever. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever, baby. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
No, I wanted to know about the Exxon thing.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me.
Do you really?
I do.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Quite Did you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Wait, did I do this to myself? Tell me, what's waiting for me? I don't care, I am an idiot. A brave idiot.
There's this giant ball there. And evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
They're juking it! Fucking hell, the apes are fucking juking it. How big is it?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're juking it out. It's that large.
You're duking it. Duking it up.
Infinitesimally small.
And this duking it out I keep hearing about. What's that?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
That's sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
What do you mean drowned?
You lost.
The sound outside, you recognize it. It's a Caprice Commander motor carriage.
God damn. Aha. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. This reel-to-tape player is still on, rolling empty. No, I want to check this. Oh. Empty cassette case. Uh-huh. There used to be a tape in this case, but it was destroyed in a fit of rage. Something about the Etanier singles Malice Church and Saint Sens must have rubbed someone the wrong way. The label says it was recorded in 43. You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. That's my shirt. Oh, you equipped it? Immediately. This white Satan shirt used to be fancy. It used to really catch the light. Now it smells like someone took a piss in the armpits.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Nothing?
All recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I don't care. Maybe I should touch it first, make sure there's nothing wrong with my face. Better not now.
Behold. You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
That's the face of a late stage alcoholic.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
No idea why it's there. It's just
Please
this.
stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
No, man.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom? God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I need to put my camera on. Or, let's see. Where can we place it? Okay. Where can we place the camera for the ladies? The thing is, if I make it very, Oh. Wrong thing to move. Can I place it? Let's place it here. Yeah. For now. Or not, maybe. I have to see what I'm doing. Is that good? Fuck's sake. Move the camera only, please. I'm gonna take it out of the fucking group. I can't see it well. I want to put it. It's a bit neat. There's about. Okay, let's make it smaller now. And I could swap it, but I think that's okay. I think that's a good size. Perhaps. I don't know. We'll see. You can't, can you? What does it even mean? I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There is some charm to it. It's an expression of pain.
There might have been 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
Encyclopedia. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. Attempt to stop the expression from happening.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for
Let the
now.
mirror be for now. Alright, that's a door, right? Oh, I can't open it, it seems.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Savoir-faire. Medium, grab the tie. Pull on the fan.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. You swoop up against the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning, the necktie is no longer contained. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colourful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose. If it's your friend, why was it up there? Who ties their friend to a ceiling fan? Maybe this thing is dangerous somehow. An ominous, foreboding feeling fills you as you look at the tie. A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. Your eyes burn with photosensitivity.
Fuck off.
It's not good. The lights are off again.
That's stupid. No, there's let's read them. The necktie is adorned with a garnish pattern. It's disturbingly vivid. Somehow you feel as if it will be wrong to ever take it off. It's your friend now. You will betray it if you change it for some boring scarf. And the jacket. It looks like someone skinned this blazer of some long extinct disco animal. It has an enigmatic white rectangle on the back and right sleeve. Enigmatic? That means it's been patched up.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
It should. These golden brown trousers are flare cut. Normal bell-bottom trousers will be butt cut, but these are far from normal. They are someone's piss-soaked, cum-stained party pants. Can you
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break it
A
myself?
fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What about this then?
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Assess the size of the
It is
impact.
too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist, like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, is missing its friend.
Coincidentally.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
Maybe it wasn't me. I don't need anyone.
You mean someone else took your shoe off and smashed the window with it?
No, why
This
not?
person also forced the drinks on you.
I don't need
The
it.
window agrees. Its cracked smile is cold and sparkly.
I don't need a window. Let's get the shoe, shall we? Shoe. This green crocodile leather shoe has a high heel and chrome embellishments. It fits your left foot perfectly. No, all remains is to find the other shoe. I'm guessing... Wait, I want to check if the other door is, I want to check if the other door is openable with that, Nope. Okay, I just wanted to check. Okay, I just wanted to check. The fucking door is down. I didn't even think of that. It's March, the year is 51.
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Officer? I am a
no.
military personnel.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Then why did you call me an officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
You're shitting me!
Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
What business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. No. Why don't I remember being a comp or anything else? Who in their right mind will let me be an officer of the law?
Don't be so harsh on yourself. You let almost anyone be a police officer.
A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself.
Actually, I can see why they wouldn't trust me with the law. I have the right character.
A fondness for contradictory statements.
No, I get this tidbits of information sometimes, like facts like trivia, gives me a detective-y vibe. No, I had thrown my shirt out the window. I deduced this from the direction of the shards. All of the answers are pathetic. Yes, what you just said, I can't come up with anything.
Extraordinary.
She doesn't actually think it's all that extraordinary.
Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Okay.
Could it be because of the drinking?
Now I shall get going
Of
now.
course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
I don't
She
think I...
looked back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Goodbye.
I should have used the face. Looks like she left a nice stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Pick it up. Vasa, 12 centigrade. Hell. Oh, coin. I get coin. Oh, I can't check that anyway. Can I close the door? Maybe I should close the door. There you go. Ah, there it is. A gust of brainy wind washes over you.
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet, like two baby crocodiles.
Wait, these do not look like normal cop shoes.
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are.
How do they
Good.
fit?
They're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
No. Okay. Oh, this is the... Okay, tasks. Right. And then we got the shoes. They may have lost some of the luster over the years, but these green crocodile leather shoes fit you perfectly. I have -2 savoir-faire, and I have -1 suggestion. That's kind of bad. Let's get back in. Oh, the smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Okay. Oh, she left in this door, didn't she?
The door is closed.
Yeah, I don't think I want to try it now. What time is it? It's been, this is the weekend edition of the satirical paper Trompe le Monde. I've been streaming for half an hour. I think I can wait to leave. At least an hour stream. 1 hour of stream. That will be good. Where am I? Oh. This is where the lyrics should be. A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with
You should
static.
totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
My soul is immense. My soul is modest. It's normal sized. My soul is puny. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. It's modest. It's normally sized.
Exactly. It's measured, level-headed, and it needs to be heard through a PA system by other people.
What should I sing when it comes to
You
it?
should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy, get the crowd going. Of course, they really get a gorge on my soul with that one.
No, don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound. You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
Do I really need to sing? You need to find a sufficiently tragic tape and play it on the boombox to memorize the lyrics, then ask the cafeteria manager to perform, preferably in the evening. More people at the bar and the bar then. Okay. This water cooler, a large bubble is rising to the surface. Healing item. Wait, where is it? Huh? Oh, it went directly into my... Okay, 1 health, charges 1. The menu has been wiped clean, only the word Monday is written on it. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu, today it starts with a man's handwriting.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Look at the stuffed
A
bird.
competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
What could have happened to the bird? Can I help you with that?
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the
Why don't
floor.
you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my
He
buddy?
pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Something tells me you don't like me.
No, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
You're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Oh my god, I did all those things. I'm guessing I didn't do any of those things. I don't appreciate that you're a town. This is not a way to talk to an officer. Oh my god, did I do that?
You see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
What have I been doing then? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm sorry. I fuck things up. I'm role-playing myself, by the way. Summer door closed for the winter. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone's working. The door is bolted. A sign reads kitchen reserved for personnel until 1 p.m. A sign reads mess hall reserved for union members. Door opens at 4. Is time passing in real time, or is it only based on my actions? I have a feeling that I'm gonna miss stuff because I done too much. This royal pinball machine is unplugged.
Hello, sweetie.
Cryptozoologist wife.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
No, not so. The man in the borage bomber jacket.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Hold on, who is he to me?
He is your half-brother.
Shake his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
I don't really know my name. Invent a name for yourself. Say nothing. I don't really know my name.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
You mean him? Yeah, I just talked to him. No, I haven't. There must be some kind of a misunderstanding. You're taking me for someone else. You mean him?
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
What interviews?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
I haven't yet, no. Yes, I am a policeman, and I work.
Right. And the interviews?
He taps his foot, more out of habit than patience. I haven't.
Okay. We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead body?
Mm-hmm.
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? How can you be so sure I'm from the police? But I can't remember anything. What we're supposed to do again?
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
You should have... Okay, I'm being honest, actually. I don't remember anything. Why are you not being, serious about it? Well, let's get going then.
To you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Wait, shouldn't I have a badge or
You
something?
mean you don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Okay.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party.
You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Hmm. So yeah, sing a karaoke, interview the cafeteria manager, inspect the victim's body. The cafeteria manager of the Whirling in Rags might know something about the murder that happened in the yard. Ask about it to him. Inspect the body hanging in the backyard of the Whirling in Rags. This is a preliminary inspection. You just need to suppress the urge to throw up and approach it. When you approach it, you need to report your missing badge to the 41st precinct as soon as possible. The lieutenant said that you can use the radio in the monocle to call your station. I guess we'll go talk with the mister.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
The lieutenant glances into his little notebook.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. I'm currently in between names.
Fantastic.
It's like when you've left your band, but you haven't decided on a solo artist's name. Kim is about to say something, let him.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
Mm-hmm.
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Ah.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper and hands it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that.
He turns to you.
Detective,
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Right then, questions, I got
His
this.
face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Who killed him? Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Have they not been telling you? Am I not a cop? Everything is my business.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
thank you.
The lieutenant says. He opens his little notebook at the cover. The number is safely tucked away in a small pocket. Didn't go well?
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
This stuff gets on my nerves. I'm a feminist. I guess I like to be thorough. Everything has to do with everything. I don't know. I just went for it. You're right. I probably should have asked. Everything has something to do with everything.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
He points to the kitchen behind him. And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Franco-Nigerian. He points to the door in the west.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
That's all.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility. You don't like those.
What's real? What's real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
Array.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Oh, you. You mean I owe you money?
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right, money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
Did I just hear my Thai speak to me twice?
No one is saying that. No one is saying that Ty can talk. That would be ludicrous. It's just that you should arrest him. It would be wiser. He wants to take your money.
I'm not comfortable with this. No way, I have duties. I'm a cop. I'm not talking to a Thai. Try somehow tucking the tie away.
The lieutenant watches you fiddle with your horrific tie. Sweat stains forming under your armpits.
If you don't have the money, it's okay. None of us are in this for the wages.
That's Cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
What do I owe this place for?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
But what exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Actually, I may be. Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality. No, I'm just getting my bearings.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Proceeds to show him the coins he found. Is this money? Proceed, but you don't show him the coins. They're yours.
Yes, it is.
That's 10 plus 10 plus 20 equals 40. I'm dumb 90, right?
No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
Okay.
The cafeteria manager stands silently, looking at the coppers on the counter before him. Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Darkness rides. Keep it to yourself and pick up the coins.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
What happens
I'm
now?
sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
Isn't there somewhere else I can stay around here? I don't have a home. I don't remember where my home is. Fuck this place. I'll take my chances on the streets. I'll see what I can do. Don't remember where my home is.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them. Ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
The man wants to say something, then thinks better of it. Good luck. Okay. Who made the call reporting the crime? Someone reported the hanging to the RCM. Maybe if you find out who it was, it may shed new light on the events. You have an idea where to start, but the caller could have been anyone. You need to pay for the damages you caused in the whirling in rags, or you won't have a place to stay tonight. Ask around for money and be careful with your spending. If you're unsure how much you owe, ask God. Was I given something? Not really.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
I really don't remember.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Far away?
In time or space?
Both.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Could I trace the way back somehow? The exact street, the exact number on a building? I live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hop cop.
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Oh. Research time 6 hours and 5 minutes. That's a cool image. Let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the race channel bridge southwest of here. Fall over, get up, get on the asphalt in 20 minutes, shuffle your feet through courtyards, scaring little children. Go on to the Great Race motor track, the 881, until you reach Le Domaine Eminent in northern Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time of year, caked with ice. Walk down Main to Perdition. There's a side alley there that have your footprints in the mud. All right, we shall go check on the body.
Yes?
I think you should know that I can't remember anything.
No response. He just arches his brow. He's having trouble processing it, believing it even.
I feel like I must repeat this. I don't remember anything.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
But I'm completely lacking in basic information about even this organization we're in. I'm afraid this is a medical situation.
Really? You look fine to me.
The lieutenant gives you a look, thorough as if performing triage. I'm talking serious, unbelievable damage here. I saw myself in the mirror and I had no idea who I was.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
Clearly, he prefers to think you're malingering. He cannot fathom that anyone could drink so much as to retroactively erase their entire life.
It's not psychological. Some sort of major brain damage has occurred of an unprecedented
Then
scale.
you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted?
Talk about you.
Me?
Yes,
I don't
you.
see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
Well, work better together if we have more report. Come on, Lieutenant, open up a little. You're right. What's there to know about that Lambert-Binoclad? Well, we know together if we have some report.
That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
You don't look like other people around here. Tell me a secret about yourself. You're wearing glasses.
That's correct.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this, but you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
Just observing. Legendary failure. Fucking hell. You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this. Just observing.
I guess you don't need glasses, then.
You don't look like the other people
It's
around here.
because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
What is Seoul?
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity, and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
It is.
Seoul is a protectionist, isolationist, pan-Isolari state west of the Insulindian Isola. Actually, it's quite interesting. Some would even say mysterious.
You're only making it sound uninteresting. I still want to know more about
You're
Seoul.
barking at the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Revacholière.
He seems almost proud of these things. Tell me a secret about yourself.
No.
No. Oh, okay.
The lieutenant nods.
Do you ever talk with
What do you
yourself? You know, when you're thinking, do you ever have conversations with, like, your
I
brain?
have no idea what you're talking about.
Lies.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary. The lieutenant is a police officer of the old school. His concerns are material and extrinsic.
Understandable.
But this isn't an old school case.
I get it, you're one of those old school detectives. So how do you tap the side of your head? So you're saying your brain never just chimes in advice or warnings or anything?
I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. That's where his conversations with himself take place.
Ah.
We all have our different mediums. His is written.
That's all for now.
Let's change the subject.
You seem to be following me. Tell me about the case. Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
Only what you told me before.
Do you want me to brief you?
Yes, that sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM emergencies desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Wait, does the briefing say who says who the victim was? We didn't know anything about the caller?
A security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Why didn't we know anything about the caller?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Hold on, the RCM is?
That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
The RCM, or the Revachol Citizen Militia, is the police force you and him are part of. A self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of Revachol. The RCM operates within a legal twilight, yet its authority is rarely questioned. It's super useful to know this.
Let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job is to find the killer. Of course, yes, I understand everything now.
Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer.
Would you say this is a mysterious case? Can we go over the preliminary info again? If we are from different precincts, why are we in the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
He considers the phrasing.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
What do you mean?
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
I don't remember being in on anything. You know what I'm in on? Retrograde amnesia.
Better still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Tell me about it.
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
Okay.
Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Did you say this is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
That's all I needed to
The
know.
lieutenant adjusts his collar. It doesn't look like he wants the case to be more mysterious.
Actually, I have all that I need for now.
Good.
Nothing. Okay. Call for your station's Lazareth and the pissing competition. Apparently there was a pissing match between Precinct 41, yours, and 57. Ask him about this after the initial inspection of the body is done. Aren't we supposed to go through this one door? Oh, but it opens only at 1, right? So we need to wait Or do we not? Am I missing something? Let's talk.
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
I'm not Sweetie, look at me.
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
Dimple or not, I am a bitter man. The years have taken their toll. That stupid dimple has only brought me suffering. I don't want to talk about the dimple anymore. Thanks, I appreciate it.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
She slaps herself on the forehead.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses as he looks up, smiling.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Hire her on the spot. You seem to be in a chair. How'd you like to roll with me? I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything. Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money? You seem to be in a chair.
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like falling from a great height, or a grenade explosion.
Well, more than the lower half of the body is specific section of the body. I'm sorry, it was rude to me to mention the wheelchair. Let's move on. Thanks for clearing that up for me. Let's move on.
That's quite all right. I'm used to people asking questions. I know they're thinking about it anyway.
There is no bitterness in her voice. She accepted the curiosity her condition inspires a long time ago.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't remember a thing.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Her eyes follow your movements with some concern. I drank so hard I forgot literally everything. I hope you're right. I hope it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm blowing this whole thing out of proportion. Forget I said anything. I hope you're right.
You know where we are, right?
On Insulinde? I don't really know. Some seedy hotel. A war zone at the edge of the world. We're dead, hunting each other. We're ghosts. The Whirling in Rags cafeteria. It was on my keys.
That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
The edge of civilization?
We're in the city of Revshol, dear.
She flashes you a worried look. Honestly, I don't know diddly squat about Revshol. What kind of place is this?
How would I even begin to tell you?
Her grey
Revshol
eyes widen.
is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revshol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
There's a pause as she studies your expression. You must look quite lost.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
It's the spring of 51. Yeah, it's the year 973. All I know is we're approaching the end of times. Is it a bad year in my late 40s or 50s? I don't even know how old I am. So, yeah.
There. The year is 51, and spring has only just started. I'm sure there are better days ahead.
I hope so.
The lieutenant studies you, rubbing his chin. I'm beginning to suspect that you might indeed be completely adrift in this reality, thinks the lieutenant. How can it be that bad? Never mind. We're in this now.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Some kind of democracy, maybe? I'd like to think it's the dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse the plains on steeds. Civilization cowers before us. We are governed by intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market. Everyone hustles and grinds like a badass visionary. Radios are being used to control people's mind and distort our perception of reality, concealing our true masters, foreigners and women. Cop. We are living under a cop regime. This is just Mongolia. Kind of democracy, maybe?
Sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone of control, under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have is market-driven.
She thinks.
Meaning, buying is voting.
If there's no government, how come there are cops? I don't even know what to say. I'm so disappointed.
Oh dear, this is troubling. You really ought to know that, being one yourself. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution.
Well, that explains why we, of all people, are a cop.
But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
Half-Life, that's not very nice. So, how did I do? Cool, tell me more.
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
She turns to the lieutenant.
I'm
No.
not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
I'm gonna get going now.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
She gives you a small wave. She's not a bad person. I like her. A heap of snow melts in the yellow in this wheelbarrow. Where did I get yellow from? The street sign reads "Fuck the police." Coming straight from the underground. Piss go home. The street name is illegible. Pigs, not piss. Let's ask this person. Hello.
The RCM in Martinez.
The young woman looks up to you. What can I help you with? You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
What is this fuck the police business?
Excuse me?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
The street sign says fuck the police.
Well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
She cranes her neck. It's alright, I didn't mean to startle you.
Okay.
Who are you?
Me?
Exactly.
I am just a gardener.
Cool, and what are you doing here? Cool to meet you. Just a gardener. Another question then.
I'm working.
Working on what?
I have a greenhouse in the yard there.
She gestures over the shoulder.
I've been trying to get some work done.
There's discomfort. She stops mid-sentence.
But
Well, as you probably know, there's a corpse hanging from a tree there. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
continue.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
Thank you. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale.
We need directions.
Since the street sign's messed up? Okay. What do you need?
Where am I?
What do you mean?
I'm disorientated. I don't know where I am.
Yes, sir. District of Martinez.
In
This
Martinez.
intersection is called Roundabout North.
In Martinez, in the city of Rabbit Hole. This intersection is called Roundabout North. She looks around thinking what else to say.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
The lieutenant seems uncomfortable with the level of disorientation you are displaying. What's up in the north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
How about the east?
The harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
Ooh. What's in the south?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
Oh, I'm covering Mr. Can I? Oh, I have to do this now. Give me a second. How can I make this like bigger so I can see it better? There you go. That's about roughly size. It's give me a second, I'm stupid. Okay. Something about there. The problem with this is that I can't move a lot if I do this. Because, well, you know, I'm very locked. Transform, flip horizontal, there you go. Do you like this? Is this funny? Oh, I need to reset this. There you go. There you go. Right. Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably. What's on the other side of the canal?
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
Oh. What's in the west?
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
Mm. The corpse, where is it exactly?
It's there. In the yard, right through the hole in the fence.
Thanks, that's all for
No
now.
problem.
I have to run.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
She wipes her brow with a canary yellow glove.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Oh, can I borrow your gloves?
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
She hands you the rubber gloves with no visible annoyance. Thank you! That's very nice of her. +1 interfacing, yellow gardening gloves. Thick latex gardening gloves in classic canary yellow. Maybe you should retire taking up gardening as a hobby, is sort of thought. See, this is the problem. I'm like constantly out of frame if I move a lot. Oh well. So that's the door I went through. This is the door from the other side. There's a car here. Oh, this is the car.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery.
That's a
bearing the
beautiful
number
car.
57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet.
Continue.
This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
Open the door.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Pull out the toolbox. Run your fingers over the steering wheel levers. Tap on the fuel preheater gauge. Pick up the radio.
frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Lieutenant?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Come in dispatch, come in dispatch. Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker, copy. Hi Alice, this is the officer from the 41st precinct speaking. Nice to meet you.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Could you connect me to the 41st precinct? I have something I need to report. I was told I needed to connect to my station, the 41st Lazareth. I need you to connect me to a civilian, Sylvie. She may have reported on the murder. Okay.
Just a second, officer.
It puts you on hold, the static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio's...
How do I know this?
The man uses relay code. You've got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, station 14. I've got an urgent
10-4,
business.
message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Just reporting in. Over.
10-18, state your message, sir.
I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, over.
My badge, I can find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge? Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think? It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Can we just move on? I want to get it reported and get done with it.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Copy lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
I have other things to discuss.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you.
No heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
The room roars with
Sergeant
laughter.
Person wants to know if you lost your gun, too.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
I don't have my gun?
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
Don't sweat it, Bratan. You don't need a gun to have fun. We can still have fun. It's not all over.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Convince them that you didn't lose your...
Lying
Oh!
over the phone. It's easy. Just say it like it's the truth. And then it becomes it.
Yeah, of course I didn't lose my gun.
He says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance? Over.
I'm in dire need of financial assistance. This might sound odd, but those personal details I like to discuss.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
What's there to think about?
You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your memory. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Hold on, are you alone in the room? I need some confidential information about myself. I wanted to know if you got my badge's description right in your report. Could you read it to me? Name, rank, date of birth. I'm looking for my address. I don't know where I live. Please refer to me with my full family, full name in the future. If you need news about my family. Have I ever told you about my life before the RCM?
That's a negative, sir. I got 10-12 visitors present here. Over.
I wanted to know if you got my batch description right in your report. Could you read it to me? Name, rank, date of birth.
What? What is it? He's still on the line?
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Tell him to stop wasting...
What do you need, sir? Over.
Any news about my family?
You probably don't want to continue on this road.
I just thought you may have heard of them, that's all. Never mind.
Sir, I didn't get that. 10-9, over.
Have I ever told you about my family life before about my life before the RCM?
10-4, well, that's,
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on disrupting a...
He asked if he ever told me about his days before joining the RCN.
For God's sake, cut this shit out! Tell him to stop wasting time and be a goddamn policeman for a change.
Sir, Satellite Officer Vicmar says...
I heard him.
So, was there anything else?
I don't think the other two are gonna be necessary and I'm wasting time. Yeah, let's wrap this up.
Sir, over.
I am in dire need of financial assistance.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Right. That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
It's paramount for the investigation. I'm begging you here. I don't even have a place to sleep tonight. Okay, I had no funds. It's paramount for the investigation.
He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Okay.
Request denied, sir. Over.
Okay, I've heard no funds.
Anything else, sir? Over.
It's over.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pidier, around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter, when Officer Judith Minot enters. Her left arm is in bandages, and her hair trimmed short.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
She asks, startled. Jen Vickemer turns to her and says...
What happened is my partner made contact, and it's not good. He's lost his badge. He seemed confused, delirious even.
He stops to reflect.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Yeah, Mac's right. This was some gnarly shit there. I mean, before he started begging for money, it was...
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
The commotion dies down. All eyes turn to Satellite Officers Big Mare.
We must help him.
Minot looks down at her neatly polished black shoes. There is a quiet firmness to her voice when she speaks.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
The crowd in the room has started fidgeting uncomfortably. Someone's trying to slip out unnoticed.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words.
He gestures Dawson to block the doorway, then turns to Minot. Those were his words. He sighs heavily and turns to address the room.
This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Old boys lights another cigarette.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Bickemer turns to the others.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
Okay. Well, it seems like they're not taking me seriously.
Yes?
Pay for damages. You need to pay for the damages you caused in the whirling in rags, or you don't want to have any place to stay tonight. Ask around for money and be careful with your spending. You have no idea where you are, then I encourage you to ask others to explain the world to you in greater detail. Perhaps try a rich person. Rich people are educated. It's unclear how you should go about finding a tiny piece of plastic in a world as huge as this. Maybe you'll just stumble across it down the line. Miracles happen. Someone must know something about your lost firearm. Maybe a district authority, like someone high up in the Union, or someone local who saw you with it before you passed out, the Willings absent bartender. You could also ask the local pawn shop, find any information about the gun. Is there anything here? Oh, level up. Revert? I can level up any? Cool. Any of them. Let's do... We should maybe improve savoir-faire, shouldn't we? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's talk with this guy. And I think we're gonna leave it after talking with him.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
The man mutters to himself, accepting the beats as he
A
goes.
simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
I am the law.
From another planet. Hey there.
He finishes and turns to you. Hey there. What's going on here?
The jam, my man.
Alright, boy. It's my jam. He motions towards a sprawl of lorries with a sweeping gesture. What's the jam?
Traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days.
He glances south, down the road. Limbo, so that's where I am. So how long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it. I don't quite understand what you just said. Could you say it again? Only a little bit plodding. For an eternity, basically.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Behind the laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
So tell me, what do you need?
Care to spare some change for working stuff?
Huh?
So an official...
No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work.
Sudden financial due to snap him out of his days. They? Who?
The bosses, man.
Makes sense. First work, then pay. I don't know who these bosses think they are, but that sounds like a good arrangement for them. So you're broke, got it. What else did I have to ask for? Yeah. That makes sense. First work, then pay.
Makes sense. It sucks is what it does.
Know anything about the dead man? The one hiding in the hotel?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Busy with what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
And your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Tell me about more about this strike.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
What's the union demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town too. Like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
What do you think the company wants?
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side. That's for sure.
Anything else I should know?
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
I love
Us
food.
lorry drivers. Cam, your nurse. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
Not you?
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
He glances down the road to the horizon, a glint of something in his eyes. What are you holding anyway?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Time to arrest him. Relax. He's merely joking.
Wicked. I always wanted a friend in the underworld. Hey, what are you actually holding? Wicked.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing.
Ah.
They usually get shipped to Grad and the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
That's your machine behind you. Can I get one of those tracksuits you're holding?
Pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
So that's your machine behind you.
This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of.
He points at the lorry with his thumb.
Machinery?
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6.
Yeah, these lorries are pretty neat.
Good eye, my man. Yup, she's an old one, but reliable. Me and her spent a long time together.
Here's the side of a lorry, a friendly knock.
There it is again. A little touch of sadness beneath his cool. He thinks he's spent too long in this lorry.
So nothing illegal then?
Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
Right, I had another question.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
I'm good for now. Good talk.
Don't be a stranger.
Alright, lads. We're gonna be saving the game. And we're gonna be saying goodbye. Thank you everyone for being around. I'll see you next time. Maybe this night, maybe this evening, I don't know. Bye-bye.